Manufacturing. Again, a reminder, make sure you are hanging out close. If you're on the podium, think you're on the podium. We like to recognize and honor our podiums of the previous race on the following race early on in it. So again, if you're on that podium, make sure you stay close. Come down over here to the start-finish line. We have a little tent set up for that podium. Amy and Scott always over there herding cats. .83 degrees here at the McElroy Manufacturing River Parks Criterium. Feels like 93. Nice little 10-mile-per-hour wind. It's going to get up to 93. Heat index will probably hit triple digits. But it's a dry heat. No, it's not. It's not a dry heat at all. All right, Jeff Mertz, USA Cycling Race Official. We'll give final pre-flight instructions for our men's Cat 4 field. The next racers to journey up the gauntlet, which is Crybaby Hill.
I'm glad I'm not you. You're all probably glad you're not me. 30 seconds to start. Hey, if you're on the podium, report over here and you will get escorted across. So immediately after the race, fifth winner's over here. 15 seconds. Go with the whistle. Stay. Work hard. You don't have too much fun.
Here we go.
And we are off. Men's Cat 4, sending them out here for 40 minutes onto the race course. Alrighty, opening lap about to be done and dusted. Should be maybe around 2:15, 2:20. Expect a little faster laps maybe later on. Right now, trying to feel out the course, right? Larger group, 54 racers here. But the opening lap here about to be done and dusted around 2:06 or so. That'll be 6:17, Christopher Fell. He'll be the first one to roll through the line. 6:33, that is Kevin Kopak, the Fat Tire Bike Team, or Bike Shop here in Tulsa. Kevin Kopak set up towards the front. So we'll keep an eye out. Some previous winners, people have been in top 5s, top 10s. Shelby Koch, he won that race down in Norman last weekend out of the Maverick Criterium in the men's 4-5 race. Again, keeping an eye out, recognizing all of these faces. Got Kenneth Smith, one of our bell ringers up here, wearing the Dayglow yellow of Who Are We? Sound Pony. We got Possum Power. Possum Power, you're like, what is that? Well, it drives you. It's an institution. It's a lifestyle, Possum Power. It leads to beach ball, volleyball games over on the lawn of the Drunkard and the Oleo. Leah Thorvalson with 3T QM Cycling Race Team. Possum Power. So we're on lap number 2 here. We'll have 2 preems here on men's Cat 4. $100 cash, courtesy of Bicycle Tulsa. $100 cash, courtesy of Smith Farm and Garden. Looking at yesterday's results, Hudson Hamilton ran away and hid. He lapped the field. He was an amazing racer yesterday. That was the race. Yeah, Hudson Hamilton definitely won it. McElroy in second. Yeah, I think, he had actually, Hudson had lapped the field. Anyway, that was yesterday. This is today. Another lap done and dusted here, 4 minutes in. So, again, this is a 40-minute race. Added a couple extra minutes compared to some of the earlier categories. Men's Cat 4. And then finish on 3rd place on the podium yesterday. Carlos Barrios. Carlos Barrios racing with Nick Lopez Tailoring Cycling Team. So, all righty, heading to the front. Looks like that may be Phoenix Racing's Brandon Adams, bib number 601 in that all red, moving his way to the front. And here comes the attack. It is your winner from yesterday, Hudson Hamilton. Took 2 laps for him to do it, but now he's making the move. He went long yesterday. Like I said, ended up lapping the field as he has gone up and over, trying to drag some of the other men's Cat 4 with them. Different race course, though. Yesterday on day 2 on the L-shaped course, you can do some time trial. You got the Sound Pony Hill heading up towards Kane's Ballroom, but really not a giant elevation kind of jump up. That being said, the... Hey, Scott, I don't have all the results yet, so... But I can look them up. Alrighty, so, again, men's Cat 4, we had talked about Hudson Hamilton and made that long-range attack. He went time trial mode and was able to continue to get lead. He went 25, 40, 40, 145. He ended up lapping the field, but then when they got to the final lap, he said, you know what, I'm going to let these guys go sprint it out for the rest of the podium spots. Actually dropped back behind the peloton. But as we're going to finish up lap number 3, starting to see fractures in this group up towards the front. So there they go, trying to work together. That's going to be 647. That's Saul Reyes, Reunion Racing. Mackenzie Matthews with Natural State Development, bib number 638. Alrighty, so keep an eye out on the front of the race course. Those racers in the front. Yesterday's winner, Hudson Hamilton. Also up there, we had mentioned it's going to be 647. Yeah, 647 Saul Reyes as well. Keeping an eye on those racers as they're setting towards the front. But again, there's about a 4 or 5 man chase group there. Again, they're chase groups now because we're starting to fracture the front of this race. Again, 100 feet every lap. In fact, I tell you what, that group of 3 on back to the next 7. Alrighty, next time through, I think we'll fire off that first lap. So the chase now, kind of getting those group of 7 or 8 back to the front of the main chase group. Sorry, the breakaway back to the main chase group. That gap has opened up. So we may have to activate our first preem, and that's what we're going to do. Alrighty, this is going to be our first preem. A $100 preem. Ring the bell, ring the bell, ring the bell, ring the bell. It's a $100 cash preem. We are starting a preem lap, starting a preem lap, starting a preem lap. $100 in cash, cash preem, cash preem. It's a preem lap, preem lap, preem lap. A preem lap coming up. So the first of 2 preem laps, $100 in cash. Preem lap, preem lap, preem lap. Ring the bell, ring the bell, ring the bell, ring the bell. Preem, preem, preem. Ringing the bell. As that's going to be Nicholas Carter racing with Jesuit Dallas Prep Squad out of Texas in that second group. Preem lap, preem lap, preem lap, preem lap. Alrighty, first of our 2 preems. But right now, that gap, trying to bring that gap on down because the front 4 is going to be Mackenzie Matthews, yesterday's winner, Hudson Hamilton. We got Saul Reyes, and then his Paragon teammate. We'll try to see who that is. Maybe Seth Williams there. Sitting on the back. Actually, 622. That's going to be Paragon's Tyler Ford also there. Alrighty, so this is a preem lap, preem lap. Tulsa Wheelman will roll on through. So, again, all right, this is our first of our 2 preem laps. Coming out of this 4-man group. Who's going to sprint it out? Who wants to take it? Who wants to take this preem? Up out of the saddle. It looks like it will be yesterday's winner. It is. It is Hudson Hamilton. As he will take that preem win. Looking back, I tell you what, the gap has grown. We tried to activate the chase with the preem, and all it did was extend the lead for our race leaders. Now a little mini 5-man breakaway trying to bring it on back. Being led by 648. That is Chris Rice. Chris Rice leading the little mini break. And then here's the rest of our now much reduced peloton that continues to get whittled down as the lap goes on and the days and days and day goes on here. The hill, Crybaby Hill, continues to absorb some souls from the back of this peloton. So, yesterday's winner, Hudson Hamilton, sprints it out, able to win that $100 cash preem, courtesy of Bicycles of Tulsa, first of our 2 preems. Second one, we'll save it in the back pocket for a while. It is a 40-minute race. We may need it to try to incentivize a chase, because right now we are seeing those racers go off the front. And tell you what, we may need to incentivize 2nd through 4th, because Hudson Hamilton, we'll get it right eventually, our champion from yesterday. Hudson Hamilton not only had sprinted to take that preem, now he's opening up the gap back to that first group of 4. And as you look on the Jumbotron, making the way around Climax Corner up over Galveston, that has definitely opened up the gap back to Mackenzie Matthews and then the Paragon teammate Tyler Ford. So, Paragon with 2 of the racers up in the front. But right now, opening up that lead again is Hudson Hamilton. Upgrade points for the 20-year-old. I bet some of his cohorts in this race were thinking, man, why can't he race Cat 3 Sunday? Get him out of the Cat 4 field. So, Hamilton with Paragon. He'll come down towards the line. Another 2:15, 2:08 lap. Done and dusted here. And he's going to go time trial. Again, you get on this straightaway and you can just try to go run away and hide with it. So, looks like Paragon, Tyler Ford, and Mackenzie Matthews come together. Here's the thing. Cat 4, still kind of, they're not novices anymore. They've moved up from 5 to 4. But if you're Tyler Ford, you got to be careful. If you go to the front, don't start pulling Mackenzie Matthews to go up to your teammate. And right now, you just sit at the front, you take that second wheel, and you set the pace. You just take it easy, you set the pace, and you let Hunter continue. Or sorry, Hudson. I don't know who Hunter Hamilton is, but I'm going to keep somebody's getting free pub. So Hudson, you let Hudson continue to grow the gap more and more and more as they keep rolling up there. Again, right now, yesterday's winner, Hudson Hamilton, off the front. The hill's starting to provide some hydration to folks up on the hill. That'll be Bib Everett Wilson, Major Motion Racing LLC out of California. Hudson Hamilton with Paragon in that first place. But again, there is our racer from Arkansas, Mackenzie Matthews, sitting in that second wheel. Looks like maybe he has dropped Tyler Ford back on Crybaby Hill, on the hill. And he has. So, again, it's a good move there by Mackenzie Matthews, making sure he does not sit there on the wheel of Tyler Ford, the teammate of Hamilton, up the road here for Paragon. As, again, that much-reduced peloton trying to chase back. Alrighty, so the Sound Pony referees up on Crybaby Hill, making sure everyone stays, well, stays in line, stays in check, so to speak. So we had to put the barriers up there because, again, it's more important for the racers than you. So their safety is paramount. So, again, the Crybaby head with the wig and the little mini sombrero, the creepiness factor, it's there. It's on the Jumbotron. Also, you can find out on the live stream. If you're listening and you have to go head home for the day, sorry, you're going to miss a bunch of exciting racing. But if you go to TulsaTough.com, do the live feed, courtesy of Quick Trip, the official sponsor of the St. Francis Tulsa Tough live stream. Also, go to YouTube and the Tulsa Tough station. As you go to the YouTube channel, you will see the live streams there and also some of the older races that are saved there and some of the races from Friday night. Don't think any of the Saturday races are there yet. So 40 minutes of racing. We've done preem number 1. We still have another preem there. Thing is, where do we preem it? Probably not in any of those individual chasers. It may be kind of this, we'll have to kind of see. When they come back through again, we'll kind of figure out where that peloton is as far as the much reduced chase group. So your race leader, though, we know where he is, as that is Hudson Hamilton making his way down the hill. As he'll roll through, finish another lap here on the men's Cat 4 race here at the McElroy Manufacturing River Parks Criterium. Probably need to start a chase clock here, figure out what that lead is for Hudson Hamilton. So he rolls through 16:52 on our official clock that's down here at the start-finish line. We're going to be looking for Mackenzie Matthews with Natural State Development Race Team. So it's at 16:52, so let's go about 23 seconds, 22 seconds. That is the gap. Now looking back, he has definitely opened up that lead, and he has distanced himself from Hamilton's teammate, Tyler Ford, bib number 622. In fact, looking back, Ford may be, yep, he's back in with the much reduced peloton. So again, 1, 2, 3, let's say about 15 to 20. Alrighty, we're going to recognize our women's Masters podium and our women's 2-3 podium coming up next. We're going to get them across the street safely over to the St. Francis Health System Tulsa Tough podium there on the lawn of the Drunkard and Olio Theater. Alrighty, 18 minutes into our 40-minute race. We're going to hustle, everyone. Hustle, hustle, hustle. Get them across the line here. Alrighty. Amy, Scott, which one are we doing first? Alrighty, without further ado, on this warm day. Alright, without further ado, we're going to do a women's Cat 2, Cat 3. Recognize our podium here on day number 3 of the 2025 edition of the St. Francis Tulsa Tough. In third place, a repeat winner and someone who's familiar with being on a podium here at Tulsa Tough, racing with Los Angeles Bicycle Academy. It's Camila Arenas. In second place, the Preem Hunter out of Ohio, racing with Fount Cycling Guild. It's Brooklyn Radden. And your winner, also coming from the West Coast, racing with Los Angeles Bicycle Academy, with third place yesterday, now first place today, Priscilla Garcia. So right now that chase clock, 30 seconds from first to second and 45 back to the field. Again, congratulations to our women's 2-3 podium, Garcia, Radden, and Arenas, 1, 2, and 3. Chance for us to recognize the Moo Moo Apparel official race leaders jersey. As Priscilla Garcia able to put on the Moo Moo Apparel jersey, the official race leaders jersey of the St. Francis Tulsa Tough. Alrighty, congratulations once again to our women's 2-3 podium. Now we're going to recognize our women's Masters podium. Women's Masters podium here on day number 3. In third place, racing with BMC Walmart Cycling Team, it's Chassie Kirby. In second, using the Possum Power with 3T Q&M Cycling, it's Leah Thorvalson. And your repeat winner with the Lance Project, day 2 and day 3, it's Lynn Wilson and your women's Masters. So congratulations to our podium, Wilson, Thorvalson, and Kirby. Alrighty, next time through. So the lead was 30 seconds from Hamilton back to Mackenzie Matthews. And then from Matthews, it was 45 seconds back to the field. Here with 8 to go. 8 laps to go here in our men's Cat 4. So we are going to preem the field. We're going to preem the field. All righty, we're going to preem the field. Gentlemen, it's a $100 preem. Field preem, field preem, field preem. $100 in cash, courtesy of Smith Farm and Garden. Field preem, field preem, field preem. As that'll be Miguel Garay, yesterday's second place finisher, making his way to the front of that chase group. Keep ringing it. Preem, preem, preem. Ring the bell, ring the bell, ring the bell. A field preem, field preem, field preem. That is what we have, the field preem. Alrighty, a reminder, we talked about the Drunkard and Olio. Come on by, stop by the Spotlight Theater right across from us here where the Drunkard and Olio is performed. Stop by for cold beverages and clean bathrooms. Hang out in the air-conditioned auditorium and celebrate the architecture of Bruce Goff. Races are streaming live in the Spotlight Theater with segments of Brittany Harris's documentary about Bruce Goff showing between the races. The Tulsa Spotlight Theater, home of the Drunkard, a Tulsa tradition, every Saturday night since 1953. Stop by the theater for more information. Alrighty, so this is a field preem lap. So right now, race leader Hudson Hamilton continue to stay in that first place. Very dominating performance there. He was 30 seconds last time through as we're looking for second place is Mackenzie Matthews. So again, 30 seconds it was last time. Waiting for Matthews. I've not seen Matthews yet. There he is. Now he's on to Riverside Drive. And here comes that chase group. Looks like that may be Paragon Racing, the teammate of Hudson Hamilton, Tyler Ford, moving to the front. So, 49 seconds. 49 seconds. Looking back, that gap has dropped from Mackenzie Matthews back to the field. Let's just say 10, 15. So maybe about 8 to 10 seconds. Alrighty, so 45 seconds from Hamilton in first, back to Matthews in second. But the gap is gone and dropped to only about 9 to 10 seconds between Mackenzie Matthews in second and the much reduced peloton up towards the front. So again, Tyler Ford, bib number 622 with Paragon, moving to the front, and now he's going to leave that peloton to try to bridge on up to Mackenzie Matthews again. They've both been in that second and third position a lot so far here today. Already 6 to go, 6 to go, 6 to go. Long range attack again in 2 days by Hudson Hamilton with Paragon. Yesterday's winner on Saturday, day 2 of 2025 edition of Tulsa Tough. Trying to get back to the top step to wear that Moo Moo Apparel official race leaders jersey here in the men's Cat 4. So, extending that lead, we'll look back. Has Mackenzie Matthews been joined by Tyler Ford, or have both of those racers maybe been folded back into the peloton? So under 6 laps to go. Heating up. Make sure you are staying hydrated as we see water being poured on the back by himself. Hudson Hamilton off the front, squirting that water down the back as he crests Crybaby Hill. Now we're looking back. Mackenzie Matthews still off the front. Chase group trying to pull up and make their way to him. 634, new number there we haven't called before. That is Kyle Curfee's Team No Team. That's a great name there. Texas. Team No Team. Kyle Kerfees, bib number 634, he's moving to the front. Now he's working that second wheel. It's Tyler Ford, Paragon, moving to the front. They're slowly drawing Mackenzie Matthews back, but they are definitely not making a dent into that lead of Hudson Hamilton. So getting down to the final 5 laps here. Having to do a little bit of a brake check there. Hudson Hamilton making his way down the white knuckle descent off of Galveston on that sweeping off camber. Definitely had to utilize the brakes. A little heavy there. Keeping it rubber side down as we have 5 to go, 5 to go, 5 to go here for Hudson Hamilton with Paragon. So, we got to be nearing a minute on that lead. We shall see, though. Right now, it is over a minute. Beyond the 60-second mark, Hudson Hamilton will make that right-hand turn off of Riverside, past where we have all of the awaiting pace cars of the Don Thornton Automotive Group to make that right-hand turn up the hill. So we're looking off to the south again. Do not see the peloton making their way down off of the hill just yet. And on cue, here they come. They just now make their way on the Riverside. They're down at least 53 seconds, and they haven't even hit the start-finish line yet. We will see. Again, it's over a minute, but how far has this lead gone back? So Mackenzie Matthews folded back into that main group. Similar situation to yesterday. Hudson Hamilton off on a time trial again on back-to-back days, Saturday and Sunday. So 110. That is the lead. A minute 10 is that gap from Hudson Hamilton back to the main group there, the group, the chase. Did not see the number. Also, we talked about Paragon Racing, Tyler Ford. Tyler Ford moving his way to the front. Now, actually, he's been folded back in a little bit. So, Mackenzie Matthews sitting back in there a little bit. This will be the Jesuit Dallas racer, 609 Nicholas Carter, racing age of 15. As he is up at the front as they navigate Crybaby Hill once again. But on cue, here comes your race leader. We'll show 4 to go for Hudson Hamilton with Paragon as the Lexus Don Thornton Automotive Group pace car rolls on through. So, Hamilton. A minute 10 was his lead last time through. So he'll navigate it. Crybaby Hill, we're sending him your way 4 more times. 4 more times. As Hudson Hamilton will make that right-hand turn off of Riverside once again. So, a minute 10 was the lead back to that peloton. We'll watch them make that turn onto Galveston right in front of some of the team tents back there before he crests the hill, right in front of Team Topeka. They're handing out bomb pops at the Team Topeka tent. Cool treats on a hot Sunday. Again, we were blessed with 20-degree weather, 20-degree cooler weather on Saturday compared to the 2024 edition, but not today. It is going to be up into probably a heat index of 100. Alrighty, here comes our peloton. They're going to have 4 laps to go as well. We got Mackenzie Matthews at the front, also Brandon Adams with Phoenix Racing. Phoenix being raised from the fire. A warm one here today. All right, Mackenzie Matthews back to the front. Jesuit Dallas up there as well, trying to get people to work together. Similar thing to yesterday. Mackenzie Matthews saying, man, come on, guys. We got to make a move here. We got to work together. That lead well over a minute 10 here as it is 4 to go, 4 to go, 4 to go. You do have yesterday's second-place finisher, Miguel Garay, racing with Extreme Nuevo Leon race team out of Texas, bib number 637. You see him up towards the front. So 2 red jerseys. It's going to be Brandon Adams and Miguel Garay up towards the front. Looks like that is Christopher Fell, 6'17", trying to hang on to the back of the peloton as they hit Crybaby Hill for the fourth to last time. The referees are out. Mackenzie Matthews making an attack. Alrighty, so under 4 laps to go, under 4 laps to go, under 4 laps to go. But again, we're kind of talking about the peloton under 4 laps to go. It's going to be our race leader. He has 3 to go, 3 to go, 3 to go. So, Hudson Hamilton. 3 more times. 3 more times up the hill. So, he'll hit the double bump. He'll go past the vast bank stage up there at the Route 66 Pavilion. We mentioned how we're in year 19. Next year will be year 20. Here's something else. Not only will be the 20th anniversary of Tulsa Tough, but it's the 100th anniversary of Route 66. So next year, we'll be doing a little something. I got to imagine. You heard Malcolm McCollum on the broadcast last night with Daniel Holloway talking about looking to do something special for the 2026 edition of the St. Francis Tulsa Tough, hitting that magic year number 20, and also Route 66 hitting year number 100. I tell you what, it'll be interesting, the confluence of those 2 anniversaries next year in the 2026 edition of Christmas. Alrighty, so 3 to go, 3 to go, 3 to go, 3 to go. Mackenzie Matthews starting to open up the gap, but again, McElroy, Tyler Ford. First time we've called Conrad Chase, 14-year-old, racing with Move Up Cycling Club. So one of the juniors racing here in the men's Cat 4 field. And he is up there in that group trying to bridge up to Mackenzie Matthews, and they're going to get there on his wheel. So right as they make that turn onto Crybaby Hill for the 3rd to last time, they will be right there on that wheel of Mackenzie Matthews. All right, so back to the Jumbotron. We're going to be 2 to go, 2 to go, 2 to go. It's the penultimate lap. 2 laps to go, 2 laps to go, 2 laps to go. Hudson Hamilton, Paragon Racing will make that right turn as we clean up the backside of the race course, but it will be 2 to go, 2 to go, 2 to go. Penultimate lap coming on up. Get to the barriers. Cheer on these racers as we have 2 laps to go here in our men's Cat 4 field. 2 to go, 2 to go, 2 to go, 2 to go. All right, so we are under 2 to go as we send the penultimate lap. The second to last time up Crybaby Hill. Sending up Hudson Hamilton. We'll look. Still waiting on that peloton. This well over a minute. We're like 120, 125, whatever that lead is. Hamilton making his way up Crybaby Hill. And the much reduced peloton, a little 5-man chase group, just now about to crest Galveston. Well, not even hitting the crest yet of Galveston. So we have not even seen them on to Riverside Drive, but when they do, we'll be not ringing the bell, we'll be telling them it's 2 to go. But when Hudson comes through, it will be 1 to go. The bell lap coming up in the men's Cat 4. Again, our winner yesterday, Hudson Hamilton, dominating performance again, running away and hiding. The rest of the podium yesterday, though, was Miguel Garay in 2nd and Carlos Barrios in 3rd. You got to think Mackenzie Matthews trying to make sure he stays on the podium. He's been very active at the front. Make sure maybe save some little bit of matches for the final 2 laps as we're on the penultimate lap, and we're going to be telling the chase 2 to go, 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 2 to go. 2 laps, 2 laps, 2 laps. Matthews will swing off to the side. He'll look back. He'll see Tyler Ford. 2 to go, 2 to go, 2 to go for the chase. And it's about to be 1 to go, 1 to go, 1 to go momentarily for our race leader, Hudson Hamilton. We'll wait to see. As here comes the pace car, Don Thornton Automotive Group will make its way on to Riverside Drive. Behind him will be Hudson Hamilton. And when he rolls through here, we're going to ring the bell for 1 to go, 1 to go, 1 to go. We'll be ringing the bell on the final lap of our men's Cat 4. Alrighty, so we got maybe 90 seconds or so. We'll wait to see the rest of the chase, and then we'll let them know it's one to go. That is how dominating a performance. Again, 2 days in a row, the Paragon racer, Hudson Hamilton, going off the front time trial mode. He lapped the field on Saturday, won't lap the field here on Sunday, but will have a runaway victory here on both days in the men's Cat 4 on day 2 and day 3 of the St. Francis Tulsa Tough, our McElroy Manufacturing River Parks Criterium. So we will wait to ring the bell again for the reduced peloton as they get ready to make their way. Waiting to see them emerge off of Galveston, back down onto Riverside Drive, and it will be one to go for them. Alrighty, so race leader well over on the backside, probably hitting the double bump, heading back up towards Climax Corner. Again, we're looking for the field. Where is the field? Because they have not received the bell lap yet. They have not heard the bell just yet. As they will navigate their way off of Galveston, I believe. Yes, here they come. Mackenzie Matthews having moved back into that third wheel. Do not recognize that new red jersey, a new racer up towards the front. But again, this will be the final lap for the rest of our much reduced men's Cat 4 field. As it is one to go, 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 one to go. Final lap, one to go, one to go, one to go, one to go, one to go. Lucas Fee with Chinook Racing Development out of Washington. He is the red bib 645 that's just now made his way to the front. And on cue, here comes your winner in the men's Cat 4, back-to-back defending champion with Paragon Racing. It is Hudson Hamilton. Burn it, he had extra matches left. Had to burn him there, that final unfettered sprint to the end. So, congratulations, Hudson Hamilton with Paragon. Now we have time, catch our breath, get ready. When will there be an attack? Will they stay all together till they hit the Galveston descent? Or will there be an attack right now? Moving to the front, that'll be Tyler Ford. On his wheel will be Mackenzie Matthews. They will crest Crybaby Hill. We won't see him for a little bit as they'll go over the first bump and hit the double bump. 645, that was Lucas Fee. We called his name for the first time. He has now dropped out the back. Also dropping out of the back of that peloton will be Brandon Adams with Phoenix. The Phoenix will not rise again in this men's Cat 4 field. Moving to the front, though, trying to see who that is. Bib number. That is going to be 633. First time we've called his name today. Kevin Kopak. Oh, no, he was active early on with Fat Tire Bike Shop, but it's been a while, probably 35 minutes since we've called his name. A good move there by Kevin Kopak as they get ready to crest Galveston and make their way down towards Riverside Drive for the 190-meter sprint. So Kopak has opened up a gap here. Looking to keep it rubber side down as he makes that right-hand turn right in front of the VIP tents. He keeps it rubber side down. Here comes the rest of the racers. There's Tyler Ford. There's Mackenzie Matthews. But the gap has been opened there by Bib 633, Kevin Kopak with Fat Tire Bike Shop. But here comes the galloping charge, trying to make and round out our podium. But it will be Kevin Kopak. 633. Rolling to the line, and that may be Miguel Garay finishing out the podium in third unofficially. We will get you the official 1, 2, 3. Here are men's Cat 4, but we definitely know who the one is. That is Hudson Hamilton with Paragon Racing. The Phoenix rolls to the line. Chinook Racing Development, Lucas Fee out of the Pacific Northwest. As our men's Cat 4 finish up. There are 40 minutes of racing here on day number 3 of the 2025 edition of the St. Francis Tulsa Tough.